All right. First of all, hey Christian. I'm your co-host, and this is off the top.
Right on.
How this works is that I'll ask you 10 random questions, and you will answer them as quickly as possible. You ready?
Okay. All right.
All right. Who is your role model?
A combination of Captain Paul Watson, John Muir, and Robin Hood.
Are you a clean freak, or do you prefer when things are a little messy?
I like it clean and tidy in my own space.
What is something new that you would like to learn?
Fly fishing.
What is something you think is entirely underrated?
Drinking clean water.
In 3 words, how would your friends likely describe you?
Funny, adventurous, and curious.
What clique did you belong to when you were a teenager?
I wasn't in one. I had my foot in a few, I guess, but I wouldn't say I fit into one specifically.
What's one thing people often argue about that you have no stance on?
I think you got me with that one, Marley.
What is it for you, Marley?
Coke and Pepsi all day.
Okay, all right. I can. Okay, but even that, I do have a stance. So I struggle with that one. I don't feel like I'm.
Right. Is it Coke in a can or a bottle?
Coke in a glass bottle all the way. That's the original.
Okay. Sorry to interrupt you, Marley.
Not that I drink soda anyway, but if you're asking.
What song do you listen to on repeat when you're sad?
Oh my god. I'm crying.
Green River from Creedence Clearwater Revival.
All right, Christian, this is our last question. What is your closest close call?
That would have been capsizing on the Mississippi River this last year on a paddleboard expedition upstream of some pretty gnarly hazards.
Capsize?
It's more of a capsize when your board is loaded with gear and it flips over and you're unable to immediately right it. I saved myself by fortunately not panicking and getting myself upright and out of danger, about 20 feet in time.
Thank you, Marley. Those are great, fun questions. I love it. We got to get to know Christian a little bit.
I want to jump back into the no stance one just for the quick anecdote. So
okay.
We mentioned the Coke in a glass bottle, right? And it's, I'm not a big soda person, but I was traveling in Nicaragua and, stepped into a small shop and I'm like, oh, they've got the glass, Coke, just like I like it. And I, ordered up, and before I could blink my eye, the woman had taken my bottle, opened it, dumped it out into a plastic bag and stuck a straw in it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because she wanted to keep the bottle. I had bought the Coke. I hadn't bought the bottle.